Hey, my friends, it's Chris. Welcome back to my channel. I am, oh, look what I'm doing. I am somehow uploading stuff to Google Plus account. I don't know what is going on there. This is just going to be a little chit chat video because I feel like it's been so long since I've talked to you guys. I've been so super busy. First of all, I want to show you my new earrings. Are they cute or are they cute? I'm so excited because I have something that actually kind of looks like an earring instead of just a plain old plug. My daughter actually got these at Hot Topic in silver, and I couldn't find them online in silver, so I got them in my size because she's a lot smaller than I am, plug wise. And then they had them in the rainbow, and I was like, even better. That's more me. I got my nails done today. If you guys can see this, if my camera will focus on them. Focus. There you go. I got the Hawaiian palm tree thing going on. I really didn't want them to do the silver on there, but as you know, but look at the oranges and the yellows and everything. They really captured this, I went to a new place. They really captured the sunset really cool. Just like the picture. It was really great. The only thing I really did not want was the silver, but they always seem to want to throw that silver glitter in there. And hello, focus. And I really didn't want it. It was more of a, I think it kind of detracts from the actual scene because there's little birds in there. I don't know if you can see it. And then there's the, the moon. But anyway, whatever. So that's what I got. I got all fancy dancied. So, yeah, so I was trying to find a picture, you guys, of, in fact, maybe I can stop this. Can I stop this? Hold on. Backing up one file. I want to stop this. I don't want to back it up. Can I quit? Can I quit? Can I quit? Are you gonna let me quit? Pause, back up. Quit. How about quit? Quit. Finito. Okay, it's not backing. It's gonna back up all my movies, and that's gonna take up all my Google data, and that's not really what I want to do. Not interested. Anyway, so what have I been up to? Well, lately, all I have been doing lately is destashing. And so if you guys have not seen this on any of the destash pages, please check it out. I am offering $25 shipped, flat rate padded envelope bags, and you can quit quite a lot in there. You can quit quite a lot. You can fit quite a lot in there. They were going really well. And I have since added more vendors and more vendors because my goal is to cut every single vendor I have, and that's just about every single vendor out there that you can think of. I have, and I really want to cut them in half. So because I can't find the picture because it was on my old computer, but if you guys saw the picture of my stash, I'm gonna try to find it, maybe on Facebook. I think I posted it in my Christine's Wax Talk and YouTube page. I got to switch the name of that because it wasn't all wax related, as my channel is not all wax related now. And anyway, so I think I posted it there. So if I did, I will post a picture. I will add a picture to this video so you guys can see it. So if you guys are interested, I'm offering the $25 bags or a $40 regional flat rate regional A box. So that's what I'm offering to you guys. Shipping is obviously is included for both of those, and I know, so if you want more, then obviously order the box than the bag, but the bag does hold a lot. So if you just type D-stash in any of the Facebook, the Facebook search bar, you'll find I got it cross-posted and everything. So, I'm just looking over here, guys. I'm sorry, because my notification keeps popping up. One of my favorite vendors is trying to talk to me, and, like, she wasn't for a while. She had gone MIA, so now she's like, now I decided to make a video, and she wants to chat, like, anyway, so I'm doing that. So, and the main reason I'm doing that, there's two reasons. One is I'm never going to have the time to... She keeps sending me images. I don't know what she's doing. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. I'm never going to have the time to melt everything. And so I have so many great vendors. Like I said, like really anybody you can think of, I have. And so I really want all my friends and whoever to be able to enjoy it, and before it goes bad. Like, I mean, what's the point if you're never going to be able to melt it, kind of thing. Um and then after that, I'm kind of just concentrating on my do's and duds. You're going to be seeing a lot of melted videos from me. My vendor spotlight reviews. I'm getting the new subscription boxes. Although Birchbox, I tried to order Birchbox, you guys. Let me know if any of you guys have had this issue. I'm going to have to call them to place an order because I tried in both Safari, because as you guys may or may not know, I now have a MacBook Pro. And I tried in the Safari thing and in Google Chrome, and it gives me this really weird message, but I keep getting these emails saying, come on, purchase your Birchbox, blah 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 blah, and I'm like, I'm freaking trying, it pisses me off. So I sent them a message and I said, I'm trying, you guys, but it's not like I get all the way to the end. I enter all my information, credit card information, all that stuff, and I hit, place order, and then this weird message comes up like, the numeric equation of blah 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 is in it, and like really weird, like not even, English. It's really, really weird. So they were like, oh, you must be using Internet Explorer. I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, don't tell me what I'm using because you don't know. I'm not using Internet Explorer. So, so I sent a message back, and so, but all back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So I did get my Beauty Army box, which you guys saw. In April, I'll be getting my Ipsy. I believe there was one other one I subscribed to too, because I thought it was 3. I can't remember. And then I'm doing Birchbox also. So you guys will be seeing more beauty videos. Oh, and the other thing is too, is coming before the end of the month. You guys know how I have bitched and moaned and complained. There's no other way to put it. I'm just going to be honest and say, yes, I have bitched and moaned and complained about the lighting. See this? This lighting, or this lighting here, this horrible lighting that I have. I got 2 really cool clip-on lamps for the back of my computer. So they're going to come over my monitor so I can, and they're like gooseneck ones, but they're not like the big, heavy, clunky ones. So I'll be able to, place the light any way I want. So that's going to be really super cool. I'm so excited. And I was looking for ones that did not have, you can find a lot, but most of them had USB connections. And I only have two USB ports on this computer. There's 2 micro USB ports, but not the regular USB. And I couldn't find any clip-on lights that have that, so I used the micro one. I'm like, can't you just get rid of the 2 micros? Like, what am I going to use those for? And just give me another USB port? I don't know. It was kind of stupid. I thought when I bought this it had 3, but I guess not. Anyway, so, I know I could always get a hub or whatever, but I don't know. I really didn't want it lagging down my computer. Well, this computer's it's brand new, and there's not really anything on it. I'm trying really hard to like just put stuff on my external drive or just delete it when I'm done, kind of thing. But so I will have new lighting, so that will be great. I will love that. Love it, love it, love it, because now I kind of have to do, you upload a video and then you can, use the enhancements, and, I have to do the fill light so that it kind of shows the actual colors. So anyway, so I'm doing that, and, oh, Dante has tomorrow off of school. I'm so excited. What is Dawn doing? Dawn from Waxy Lady is just messaging me. I don't know what she's doing. She's sending me all these pictures, and I'm like, what is she doing? I keep getting these notifications. Okay, Dawn, stop. So she probably wants me to post them on the, Facebook group, or the Facebook page. But anyway, so, tomorrow, Dante and I are going to shop, and I know I've been saying this, you guys. I've been so bad. I've picked up a few gifts, just so everybody knows, for the pen pals, and so I will be doing my letters this week. Life has been kind of crazy. It's kind of funny because a lot of times I sit around and like I don't really have anything to do. And I don't know, like, since I've been destashing and all this other stuff, like, life's just gotten crazy. Like, everyone's messaging me, like, why don't you talk to me anymore? What's going on? And I'm like, nothing, really. I'm just, like, crazy busy. And when I'm not, like, I keep really, like, today was the first day I went with Chelsea and we got our nails done. And she posted hers on Instagram. I should have done that because I do have an Instagram channel, you guys. So it's CLS314 if you guys are interested in following me on Instagram. There's not too much on there. I really got to get with Instagram, but I don't know. For some reason, I don't really like it. I'm just kind of like, isn't it just another place to like post pictures? I don't know. But so what was I saying? I just totally lost it. Remember I was saying I always go back full circle? I just totally lost it. So what was I saying? Oh, so we went to get our nails done today with Chelsea, and it was just so funny because this woman was actually really, really good. But I am so, okay, this sounds so bad. I am so like anally retentive. Let me see if I can get a little bit better light here, guys. I'm so anally retentive about my like OCD about my nails. And so she was doing, I always bring a picture. And I have one girl that normally does it like spot on. Well, her son was in the hospital today. And I had been promising Chelsea we'd go. So I said, okay, well, why don't we try the one? There's another one in the mall. So let's just try that one. And the woman was like, oh yeah, sure, I could do it. Like I brought two pictures. One that was sort of tamer, and then this one, because this is sort of really intricate and everything like that. Oops. It's really, really intricate. So, can you see the little birdies like on this one? I'm not flipping you guys off, but isn't that cute? And the yellow goes into the orange and all this other stuff. So, I brought a simpler one, but I showed her this one first because this is the one that I really wanted. And she's like, oh yeah, no, absolutely, no problem. That's easy. And I'm going, okay, So she did a really, really good job. She really did. So we did that, and that was like really the first time I've been out in a long time. And I was going to go to Target. Why was I going to go to Target? I was going to go to Target for something, and I can't remember what it was. I was going to go to Target. Why was I going to go to Target? I don't remember. Anyway, Dante, back circle. See, full circle. So we got our nails done today. And I haven't even been out of the house. I've been just bagging and tagging and moving around wax and I have to order dividers for my bins because I'm really trying to divide my bins in half so that one vendor goes in half and the other goes in half. So that's how I determine like what the half is. So sometimes it's more, I'm destashing more than half of a vendor. Like Candles by Victoria, I'm going to be destashing more of her wax than another person's wax. Like if another person's wax only fits in half the bin, then I'm not going to be destashing that much of that. But I'm destashing like a lot, guys. So if you guys are interested, please just type in destash and go to any of the pages. I think I'm on almost every single one. Anything that said destash in it, I posted. So if you're interested, because I'll be getting those out this week for whoever pays and all this other. I know there's people who can't pay till Friday, so I'll probably get them out by Friday. And the main reason was because, like I said, I really want to do more do's and duds kind of thing, because I know a lot of people love the warm reviews and everything like that. Dante does have no school tomorrow because there's elections or something like that going on, and so I was like, yay, cameraman, because I am going to do more shopping for my pen pals, so you guys will be getting your letters. I swear to you, you guys. Okay, have I ever lied to you? No. I haven't. I am not lying. I swear to you guys, you will get your letters. I feel so bad because I have a box here and I'm just like of letters and I'm just like, okay, I need to do this. I mean, I got the stationery, I got the envelopes, I even got the padded envelopes so that I can, send the little gifts or whatever. But it was just getting out and going to the different stores and, listing everyone's name and their interests and all that other kind of stuff, because I really want to try to get you guys something not like generic, but like something that has to do with your interests. So I will do my best. If you hate my little gift, I'm sorry. I apologize in advance. But I'm doing my best. That's all I can say. So we're going to do that tomorrow. So I haven't decided yet whether or not to vlog it because, like, what if you guys see the stuff or whatever, you know what I mean? You guys see the stuff or whatever and you go, oh, I mentioned in my letter, and then, you kind of figure out what you're getting. That's really not fun, right? So, I don't know. But anyway, so what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else has been going on? Oh, that's kind of really just about it. Oh, I wanted to ask you guys. Okay, my hair. My hair isn't a nice ponytail today. I know my last video it was nice and everything like that. But if you guys can see, my hair goes from my natural color, which is like a really, really dark brown, almost a black. Look at that. You can see that little gray in there. That's my tinsel. To purple, to blue. I don't know if you can tell in this mess, but to blue and then to green. And she didn't cut any, when she cut my hair, she cut like 4 inches off of it. If you guys noticed in my other videos how long it was. So the green, she didn't bleach out, she just put on there. So that's why it's like fading really, really bad. I wanted to know, I was really thinking of doing this again, the peacock kind of thing, because I really want to keep this part black or as close to, as close to my natural color or black as I can get it. That way you don't see roots. And then, I was thinking of doing the purple and then the blue and then the green because I haven't really done green yet. And this doesn't really count because she didn't put it over bleach. You know what I mean? She didn't bleach it out first because obviously you can still see my ends need some love. So she's probably gonna have to trim a little bit more off before she does the bleach, but whatever. So, that's what I was thinking of doing. But what other color combinations do you think would look cool? Please post below. I'm really curious because I'm kind of at a loss. Like I did my whole head. I had, the whole bright orange kind of ginger look. I don't know if you guys ever saw that pic. If I can find it, I'll post it here. I've done brown again, always black. We'll call it black to something. So like like I would love to do like a fire, like a black, an orange, a red, and a yellow. But the problem is that okay, black to red, maybe to orange to yellow, but then red, orange, yellow. I suppose I could, but see, I don't know. I've never done yellow before, so it's like I don't know. It cost me $100 to get this done, and like I said, I don't go, all that often, and I really was trying to wait for my hair to grow, but I'm getting really sick of. It's grown a little bit, but I'm getting really, really sick of just having plain hair. And I know to a lot of people, you're looking at it and going, that's really not plain. Like, and I've had people, little kids looking at me, like, Mom, look at her hair, So I know, but it's faded. So, like, I want to get it refreshed and redone. So I'm trying to think, I really kind of wanted to do the fire thing. The problem is red. Any of you guys who have done your hair really crazy colors, red does not hold up. It drives me insane. And when you have an ombre, one color going to the next color, going to the next color, going to the next color, it's really hard to touch up that one color as you have layers and everything in your hair. So like say the orange and the yellow held up amazingly, right? But the red just faded to like normally it fades to kind of like a browny kind of color or whatever, like like a light brown, I mean it's or even a kind of an orange, and it's sort of like okay, so then that messes up the whole look. So that's kind of what I wanted to go for. I've been Googling and stuff like that. If you guys can post links to things that you think would look cool, that'd be awesome. I really usually do try to go with 3 colors. I've done purple, blue, and pink. So I've done those 3. I've done purple, teal, and magenta. I've done those 3. That's why I kind of decided green because I haven't done green yet. And I haven't, like I said, I'm not counting this because I still really haven't done it. But that was just kind of like a trial over my natural color to see how I would really like it. So I think the green is going to be really, really cool. So I don't know, you guys. I'm kind of at a loss. So if you guys can like Google or whatever, like, post the links. Like if you can find them on Tumblr or whatever, post the links of what you think would look good, kind of thing. And that way I can just, show her a picture and I know she can do it. So that would be awesome. And please take into consideration my hair is now like to here. So, and I do have layers in it. But anyway, I'm really just kind of looking for a color combination. The only thing I probably would never do is pastels. That I just kind of think is, I don't know. If any of you guys have dark hair and you've bleached it out and you've done pastels and it's lasted, let me know. Because I need really something, colors like blue lasts forever in my hair. Purple obviously lasts forever in my hair. It's like I need colors that are going to last, you know, because I don't get it done all the time because it is very expensive and it's very time consuming. I'm in that chair for like 6 hours. Like it's crazy. I mean, I could get a tattoo, you know, sitting in a chair for 6 hours. But I would love your help on that, guys. So let's bring out our divas and post below and let me know what color combinations you think would be cool. So yeah, so Dante and I are gonna go shopping tomorrow for some gifty gifts, and I'm really looking forward to that. And I'm looking forward to spending some time with him. So I was kind of excited to hear that he didn't have school. So other than that, that's kind of what's going on with me. I'm trying to think. There was something, I feel like there was something else that oh, there was. See, I do this all the time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's how I am. My brain's erratic. Um, Over here. Oh, I'm in photo booth, which is flipped, so it's probably over here. Um, March vendor sponsored giveaway, guys. You guys have a week left. Just a week. So please, 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 if you guys have not subscribed, if you have not entered the giveaway, I will post the link to the giveaway video. So super easy peasy, you guys. It's crazy. In fact, I'll even post the link to the giveaway in the about section. So when you click, you know, about, you know, where I normally post the links and stuff like that to vendors and stuff, you click about, it should link you to that specific video, because I know a lot of people were saying that on their Kindles and stuff like that, they couldn't see the link, it didn't appear. I mean, I do use Handbrake now to compress my stuff, which is why you guys don't see me in full screen. That's why I have the little black things, but right now it's like the best that I have found using Photo Booth, because QuickTime, any other Mac users too, I mean, I was recording in QuickTime. I like, excuse me, I like the quality better. I like that it's full instead of the little black boxes on the sides. But I mean, it's not, you know, I mean, it's a decent size. You can still see everything, but I just can't, because it makes it a really big video, as my videos aren't big anyway, it makes it a really big file size. It takes forever, even when I use Handbrake to compress it to upload. So I decided with Photo Booth, for some reason, I don't know, whatever kind of file they use, it compresses really quickly for me, and I can upload it a lot quicker. So that's what I've been using. So if you guys have any other options, if you guys have Macs and you guys have any other options that you guys use maybe to do videos, and you find that it uploads very quickly to YouTube, I don't use anything. I always save to the computer and then upload and then delete off my computer. So I don't use any programs that delete automatically to YouTube, because I feel I'm kind of losing control in that situation. I'm not really sure. I lose control of my tags. I lose control of, you know what I mean? Like, can viewers rate this kind of thing or whatever? You know, there's a lot of like advanced kind of things that I have on default that I kind of lose control of when I do that. So I really don't like to do that. So, but if you guys have anything within the Mac or in the Mac store, let me know if there's an app that you guys use to do videos that you find absolutely amazing and you wouldn't use anything else. Please post it below. Give me the link. I'd love it. I give you guys links all the time. Can you give me some links, guys? Give me some links, please. Thank you. So other than that, what else have I been doing? I've been really tired lately, guys. And you know what I really think it is? I think it's this new diet that I started. I told you guys in one of my vlogs that I was going to lose my, well, you know, at least one of my 5 chins going on here. I have actually lost weight. It's funny because I'm still overweight because I went to get blood drawn. I told you that story. I had to go to the blood doctor to see if I have a bleeding disorder and all this other stuff. I haven't gotten the results yet, guys, but I'm sure I don't. So, but what was my point again? Don't ever get old, guys. Don't ever. It's awful. Oh my God. Well, actually, my brain's always worked this way, so I don't know why I'm blaming it on age. Um, bleeding disorders. We were talking about bleeding disorders. Where was I? I don't remember. You guys are probably yelling at the computer right now. You're probably like, Chris, you were saying this. Oh, my chins. My chins. Um, I've actually lost weight because it was funny. The other day, I put on a pair of jeans. I was going to the store, so I put on a pair of jeans, and I thought they were a certain pair. I don't know if you guys have ever done this before, but I have like at least 20 pairs of jeans. At least 20, right? All different sizes, ranging from, I mean, I've gotten rid of my skinny ones. Like, if I get skinny again, I'll repurchase them, obviously. But, anywhere between, I don't know, like, there's a range, say between an 8 and a 12 or whatever, the range is. So, and I probably have like 5 of each kind of thing. It's kind of crazy. So you put on a pair of jeans. So I just put on these pair of jeans, and I thought they were, by the way they looked, they were kind of, your jeans. You just kind of usually them. I don't know if anybody else is like that. I don't know. Like maybe you can't tell out of the 20 pairs what pair this is, but I don't know. I can. It's kind of weird. So I pull these on, and I go to the store, right? And I come home, and Marin's home from work. He's like, holy crap, those jeans look amazing on you. And he's like freaking over my jeans, right? He's like, oh my God. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, these are just I had a pair of like Gloria Vanderbilt or something, like some, like a pair that I've had forever. I just really like the wash on them. And I was like, and last time I had put them on, they were a little loose. I mean, they were kind of looser fitting. So, I like to be comfortable. I don't like to like shove my butt into like a skin tight pair of jeans. I just don't like to. I don't like it. And then you sit down and like everything's cutting into you and you're just kind of like, your butt cracks hanging out. I can't, oh, that drives me nuts when I see girls in jeans that are too tight. Like, oh, I just can't stand it. So, I mean, form fitting, of course, you know what I mean? But when, they're obviously 3 sizes too small and you have to keep yanking them up and all, oh, that drives me crazy. Anyway, okay, rant over. So I went to put my pajama, because as soon as I get home, I put my pajama pants back on. I mean, I just like to be comfortable. That's how I am, I mean, I'll get dressed to go out and everything like that, but as soon as I come home, it's back into my, my PJ wear kind of thing. And my pajama pants, I have fluffy pajama pants in like every single style and whatever, or if it's a warmer day, shorts, whatever. Like I want to be comfy. So I go to put those, and I fold them up, and I'm looking at them, I'm like, wait a minute, these aren't the same jeans. And I looked, and I was like, holy crap, these are a size smaller. I was like, okay, loving that. Like, I love, long story short, right? Like, get to the point, Chris. We know Chris can't do that. So, long story short, it was a wonderful feeling. But the con side to that is that, and I've just been noticing, like I said, I haven't really weighed myself, but I've just been noticing by the way my clothes are fitting. And I do lose it in my face quite quickly. So I noticed in the mirror, I don't know, on video it's probably going to look just as fat, but whatever. My chin. Maybe I should get it pierced. Accentuate it. Get one of those exercise things. I saw it on the Kardashians, that little springy thing that you put here and you do these. Yeah. Some people will buy anything, right? Yeah, I happen to be like one of those people, but I don't have that. I swear to God. I have purchased the shake weight before and anything else probably as seen on TV, but I don't have the neck exerciser thing. So I was really excited about that. The downside is what I'm doing is a meal replacement shake, which I had lost 15 pounds on before. And as you guys know, I may have stated before that I'm pre-diabetic and, and I have a fatty liver and that stuff I really need, and I have high cholesterol. I really have to. And a lot of this is related to medication that I'm on. But when I came home from Arizona, I just said to myself, no, like I'm not making any more excuses. I can do this. It's about what you put in your mouth too. You know what I mean? And how you move and all that other stuff. Like, I'm not just going to say, oh, it's glandular or, oh, it's hereditary. No, like, I'm not falling for that. I'm just not. Like, so slowly but surely, I'm going to be dropping the pounds. So I started off doing, and my main thing is, guys, I don't eat. That's the problem. Is that I have what do they call it? Metabolism syndrome. Like I literally have it. Like the doctor has told me I have it. Like I do not eat. I could go morning till dinner time, which for me is usually 7 or 8 o'clock, maybe even 9, without eating. I could just drink decaf coffee all the whole time and not be hungry. So the thought of actually putting food in my mouth, this kind of gets a little personal. So if you guys have stayed this long, this is a little bit about me. I used to have an eating disorder when I was younger. So food to me is kind of scary. Like I love it and I hate it at the same time. Like I can't stand Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving to me is the most gluttonous holiday ever. I think it's disgusting. I don't like it. I don't even like to go. The only times I go to like an aunt's house. If no one's doing Thanksgiving, Chris is happy. I'm excited. I'm like, okay, cool. If I'm invited somewhere with family, of course I'm gonna go. I hate it because even if I eat like a little plate, you know what I mean? Like a normal portions, everything like that, very small. I feel so sick. Like I have just binged on something. It is disgusting. And I think it's just because what is served at Thanksgiving is usually, well, I'm Italian, so it's usually a turkey plus a ham plus manigot plus, baked ziti. I mean, it gets a little crazy in my family. And then, of course, you have all the sides. You have the sweet potato casserole with all the sugar and the marshmallows. And then you have, you got to have the mashed potatoes too, the regular mashed potatoes. And you have to have, I mean, the stuffing and the gravy. And it just gets ridiculous. Ugh, like, just talking about it makes me want to vomit. Like, I really want to vom. It's gross. So, I have forever had a problem with feeling full and like even just talking about it makes me want to hurl. I don't like that feeling. Most people love Thanksgiving. It's my time to pig out. I love it. Let's fill our faces and then let's undo our pants and lay on the couch and take a nap. I hate it. Lately, so what it has happened throughout the years is I have eaten less and less, but when I do eat, it's later and later. Okay, and the portions at that point, I really do eat healthy, but at that point, I'm starving. Like all of a sudden, my brain goes, "You're freaking hungry" at like 10 o'clock. Like you're starving, like you're lightheaded, because I haven't eaten anything all day. I've just been drinking decaf coffee all day. So it's sort of like, so at that point, I'm like, oh, I gotta get food in me quick, 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 quick. And so even if it's healthy food, the portions are still ridiculous. And then I go to bed. So what happens to my metabolism? My metabolism flatlines. Like, so it's funny. So I know this isn't like the healthiest thing to do. I know what I need to do. I just need to take baby steps to get there. Maybe you girls feel me. Maybe you don't. I don't know. But I'm just being honest because that's me. So what I'm doing is these ideal shape shakes, which is it's a brand, and they're very low in sugar because I really don't do sugar. I don't do sugar substitute, that kind of stuff, anything like that. I mean, obviously there's sugar in everything, so but I'm talking purposely doing sugar kind of thing. So it only has 1 gram of sugar in it. I'm trying to do really low carb. So what I've been doing is having a shake in the morning when I first get up, and that's really hard. That is probably the hardest meal. And normally I fill my shakes with, because I have a NutriBullet, which I love. I usually fill it with like some carrots or and spinach and flaxseed. And I was doing like oatmeal and all that other kind of stuff, and mixed berries and stuff, and that would be my meal. But then I was finding that I could then again go all day. Like if I drank that whole shake And I'm talking, it's about, I wish I had my shake cup next to me, but I don't know. It's only about, I think it's like 8 ounces, you know? So it's not huge, but that would fill me up so much that, by dinner time, I don't want to eat. I just don't want to. So now I'm just doing the almond milk with the protein, with the, not protein powder, the shake powder, right? So I'm just doing that. I don't have any greens in there or anything like that. I'm not adding anything to it. Eventually I'm going to start adding the greens because, you need the greens anyway. Probably the flaxseed. I'll probably keep out the berries and keep out the oatmeal because it's just, more sugar and stuff like that. So I've been slowly but surely, and I do find that I do get hungry, like, after like 3 hours or 4 hours, my stomach's gurgling again, or it's gurgling. So I'm glad because my metabolism, I know, is starting to do that. So then I will have another shake. And then, a couple hours later, 3 or 4 hours later, I'll snack on something. I've been snacking on a lot of dried fruit lately, which I know does have a high sugar content, but like I said, I mean, I love prunes. I don't know. I just love dried prunes. I love them. I just find them so good. I don't know why, but I do. So I'll have a couple of those, or I'll have a yogurt, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. A Greek yogurt. And then I make dinner. And usually, I mean, if it's a dinner that I can eat, then I will eat with the boys, I will mostly eat the protein, and I mean, I'll eat, of course, I won't eat the carb parts, but I'll eat the protein and the vegetables. And we always eat lean meats anyway, but I usually have to give them, like, rice or mashed potatoes or something like that, but I skip that part. And then, if I do, if like, say I'm giving them pierogies or something, of course, I'm not going to eat that. I'll just have soup. And I've been doing that, and it's really, really, and if I do get hungry later, I'll have an extra shake because those shakes are only like 200 calories. So I'm really trying to get my calorie intake up too. But like I said, I have to do it slowly, and because I know it's a psychological thing, because people are like, well, wake up and have a bowl of oatmeal. Oh, the thought of have an egg, like just the thought of solid food first thing in the morning just makes me want to throw up. I can't stand it. So this is how I'm starting. So I know it's like probably not the absolute healthiest way to go, but I think it's still decent. And you know what? You got to take baby steps. You got to start somewhere. So eventually, yeah, I'll have that egg in the morning, or whatever. But this is kind of how I'm doing it right now. So anyway, but I'm finding that I am tired. And I think it's my sugar, my sugar levels and stuff like that. I am finding during the day I am tired. So a lot of the times I will crash on the couch. Plus my medication that I have, the new medication I've been taking has been causing really vivid dreams and sweats. Like I can wake up and my shirt will be soaked. And I gotta jump in the shower and like change my clothes because I'm just like, oh my God, like, like I ran a marathon. I'm like, oh. And I asked the doctor, I was like, is this normal? He's like, yeah. He goes, but we haven't really determined yet. You haven't given the meds enough time to see if they're really working. Because we're really trying to get Chris out of the house more and get my anxiety issues more under control. Because I don't want to, like, I just want to be out and about. I want to be, I'm such a happy-go-lucky person. And I'm so sociable. And I don't have social anxiety disorder. So if you guys think I do, I don't. It's just the actual physicality of leaving the house that makes me anxious. The driving by myself that makes me anxious. That's why when I do my vlogs, I love it because it takes my mind off it and I don't have that panic. I mean, you guys see me out and about and everything like that, and I'm not at all anxious. I'm having a blast. And so when I say to you guys have really helped me. You really, really have. I'm glad everybody's enjoying them so I can continue to make them because they're also helping me. So I just want to thank you guys because I mean, it really, you have no idea. You have no idea. I mean, when I did the first one, going to the post office, like the post office is literally 3 minutes away from my house and I couldn't do it. Like I just couldn't. But talking to you guys as I was going, oops, my earring. Talking to you guys as I was going, it was like I was chatting with a friend and it just didn't even, it's like you guys were in the car with me and it really, 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 really helped. I loved it. So there's definitely going to be more of those videos. But anyway, I kind of got off track. I didn't really mean this video to be this long, so I'm going to cut it off, but I want you guys to know that the pen pal letters are still coming. I'm getting new lighting. I'm super excited about that. I hope that works out because I'm really excited about that. If you guys can please sound off below. If you guys can, you know, check Instagram, check Tumblr, Google Images, whatever, what hair colors, kind of, you know, the ombre, 3 colors that you think would look good on me. Even if, you know, it's not the ombre, just any 3 kind of crazy colors, you know what I mean, that you think would look good on me. If you could, like, put the link in a comment, that'd be awesome. You guys would help me out so much because I really kind of am at a loss as to what to do next. And oh, and programs that you guys use to take videos on a Mac. I mean, like I said, I'm using Photo Booth right now. It's good, it's decent, it's okay. I'm really, you know, I'd really like to use something, you know, that kind of expands the screen a little more. But yeah, whatever. It is what it is. It's okay. But if you guys have one that you love, if you guys use a MacBook Pro, and I have Maverick 10.9 or something like that. I don't know, 10.9.2 or whatever, 3, something like that. If you guys have that and that's what you use something that you find is amazing for uploading or whatever, you know, for taking the videos, let me know. Please post that below too. That'd be awesome. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to say hi and connect because I really just feel I haven't talked to you in a while. I was kind of thinking about like when's the next time I'm gonna make a video, and I don't know unless I get like another haul of mail. I did get something today, but I am going to keep it in my box for when I get more. And yeah, so I didn't really know when the next time I'd be doing the video is. Oh, and check out my D-stashes, guys. Other than that, oh, and the vendor sponsor giveaway. Vendor sponsor giveaway. Maybe feel like, can I reverse that and say it again? Vendor sponsor giveaway, guys. Seriously, I'm gonna post a link too in the comment box because some people were saying that, and I'm really, really sad if people can't enter. I mean, you can always go onto my channel and type in the search bar March vendor sponsored giveaway and it'll pop right up for you. So I have over 650, I'm not even gonna say subscribers, friends now. You guys are awesome. And so I really should have 650 entries. I mean, it's free, guys. Easy peasy, super duper. So anyway, and again, there's going to be another one for April. In fact, I think there's going to be 2 in April, you guys. So that's going to be really cool. But that's it, guys. So that's my chit chat video. Oh, and this is an e-cig, guys, just so you guys know. I don't smoke. So when I say that my D-stashes come from a non-smoking household, they do. It's just water vapor. Used to smoke, but I don't anymore. Best thing I ever did. So, I will talk to you guys later. Take care.